Uchunguzi wa watu waliofariki katika uwanja wa Kasarani na ule wa Nyayo wakati wa maombolezi ya marehemu waziri mkuu wa zamani Raila Odinga umethibitisha kuwa walifariki kwa mtutu wa bunduki. Risasi zilizopatikana kwenye maiti za Evans Kiche pamoja na Vincent Otieno Ogutu zimekabidhiwa mamlaka ya IPOA kwa uchunguzi zaidi. Hata hivyo, maiti moja imesalia katika makafani ya City bila kutambuliwa.
Siku mbili baada ya hayati Raila Odinga kupumzishwa, familia za waliotamani kumwona hapa Nairobi katika uwanja wa Kasarani na Nyayo zilikusanyika katika makafani ya City Nairobi. Familia za Vincent Otieno Ogutu mwenye miaka 36, Evans Onyango Kiche mwenye miaka 40, Josfae Jida Burka wa miaka 42 pamoja na Josephine Anjao Okengo walikabidhiwa matokeo ya chanzo cha vifo vya wanne hao.
3 males and 2 females, young adults. On 2 of them, I have found gunshot wounds, penetrating gunshot wounds to the head, with of course severe damage to the brain. On a third victim of gunshot, it was penetrating through the chest and through the abdomen with attendant injuries to both the chest and abdominal organs. Well, a third victim, this one was from Nyayo station that was brought here. This lady died of features of what we call asphyxia, and this is due to suffocation.
Familia sasa zikidai haki na maswali chungu nzima ya kilichojiri Kasarani na Nyayo.
So it seems whoever shot Vincent had a motive, because that was not accidental. Ni kitu yenye alikuwa ame-aim na alikuwa ame-target kumshoot kwa roho, na alikuwa anajua akifanya hivyo definitely atammaliza. So that's a question I really want answered. Why did this person shoot Vincent on the chest and on the left chest, directly targeting the heart?
Naomba tu justice, tafadhali. Ni uchungu sana.
Kwa hivyo tunataka compensation ya ku make sure that hiyo watu livelihood yao wanapata haki yao.
Naomba serikali hiyo watoto ya 3 ile amewachiliwa iwe waangalie, wajue haki yao itapatikana namna gani.
Sasa mamlaka ya IPOA ina kibarua cha kuchunguza ni bunduki aina gani iliyofyatua risasi iliyopatikana mwilini mwa Vincent Otieno Ogutu pamoja na mabaki ya risasi iliyopenyeza na kukwama kichwani mwa Evans Kiche ugani Kasarani.
This crowd could have been controlled. There are many better ways they could have handled this situation, but unfortunately they decided to use lethal force. And today Jida, Evans and Vincent are no more.
If LSK will not take action, I will hire lawyers on behalf of these families. Yes. You are seeing here, Baba Mezikwa, there is nobody who is here to stand with them. Yes. Yeah? Those speeches, top speeches, where are they today? Yes. To condemn what the government has done to the people wale wamelala hapa.
Huku familia zikijiandaa kwa maziko, kitendawili cha nani atawajibishwa kwa mauaji ya waombolezaji waliokwenda katika uga wa Kasarani na Nyayo na baadaye kuaga dunia kinasalia. Ode Francis, runinga ya Citizen katika makafani ya City hapa Nairobi.
A family in Homa Bay is calling for justice following the death of their kin Yvonne Lucy, who succumbed to gunshot injuries while receiving treatment in the intensive care unit. Lucy was allegedly shot outside the Homa Bay police station as mourners gathered for a candlelight vigil in honor of the late former Prime Minister Raila Amolo Odinga. According to eyewitnesses, a police constable fired shots in the air in an attempt to disperse the peaceful crowd, some of whom had moved close to the police station's compound when a stray bullet is said to have struck Yvonne as she was heading home from her business.
Na huyu jamaa ambaye amefanya hiki kitendo anapigia marafiki wangu ati nimsamee. Sana msamea kwa nini? Na sijui alijua alipiga my daughter ama alijua alipiga nani.
The police officer suspected of firing the fatal shot is currently in custody. However, the family has raised serious concerns, claiming that the officer has been making repeated phone calls to them, pressuring them to drop the case and pushing for its transfer from the Homa Bay Law Courts to Kendu Bay.
calling me and he keeps on calling our family. So I wonder where this police officer gets the phone and is in custody to continue calling me and also calling friends of my dad so that they can talk to us.
They allege that the officer's access to a mobile phone while in custody points to interference in the investigations.
So I just really asked the government, if really this man did this and is in custody, why is he being allowed so much freedom? We as a family, we only just want justice. We want justice to be served.
Investigations into the conduct of the officer and the circumstances surrounding the shooting are ongoing. Hemini Gilda Mugeni.
As the nation mourned the death of former Prime Minister Raila Odinga, President William Ruto signed 7 bills into law, a move that has sparked sharp criticism from various quarters. Former Chief Justice David Maraga has condemned the timing, arguing that it disrespected the national period of mourning. He further claims that some of the newly enacted laws threaten freedom of expression and facilitate a covert agenda to privatize public assets. Melita Oletengis reports.
Former Chief Justice David Maraga has criticized President William Ruto for signing a series of controversial bills into law during the country's mourning period following the death of former Prime Minister Raila Odinga. Maraga argues the move was a betrayal of the democratic values Raila championed, as well as the 2010 constitution, which he says the president swore to uphold.
A trajectory that is a mockery of the ideals that Right Honorable Raila Odinga fought for. A mockery of the 2010 constitution that we collectively fought to have and swore to protect and implement.
Among the most contentious is the Computer Misuse and Cybercrimes Amendment Act, which Maraga claims is designed to suppress dissent, especially on social media.
This unconstitutional committee can order the closure of any website, blog, mobile app, Facebook, X, TikTok, YouTube or Instagram accounts for allegedly promoting illegal activities.
Another law raising concern is the Privatization Act 2025, which Maraga warns could pave the way for politicians to quietly acquire public assets for personal gain.
If they sell to themselves or their proxies, the Kenyan people will not get to know. Simply put, if they sell even strategic assets to foreigners and put them beyond the country's control, the Kenyan people will not get to know.
Presidential aspirant and activist Reuben Kigame and the Kenyan Human Rights Commission have filed a petition in court seeking to block the implementation of the cybercrimes law until it undergoes proper legal review. The respondents in the case are the Attorney General and the Speaker of the National Assembly. They argue that it conflicts with and dilutes the comprehensive framework of the Data Protection Act, making it unconstitutional, null and void. The petition has been filed under a certificate of urgency.
The government knows that people are going to court. The government knows that the Kenyans are not happy. So how do you circumvent this? Move with speed, so that by the time we go to court and if we get court orders, it will be said that we have been overtaken by events.
Maraga has also questioned the rationale behind the proposed sale of the Kenya Pipeline Company, saying the company is financially stable, making its privatization unjustifiable. Melita Oletengis, Citizen TV.
Na hiyo kifo ya Raila ni kama flood, maji, mafuriko. Itaosha ujinga mingi, both Central na Nyanza. Pale Central kuna leaders huwa hawafanyi anything. Siasa yao tu ni wena goma, Raila ni mundu mogoroki, jaruo geke. Kama ufanyi kazi raundi, hauna chance. Kazi yako inakuwa kutaja Raila ndio upate kuelektiwa. Home direct bila job raundi. Home pale Nyanza kuna watu wanakuwa wameshikilia koti ya Raila hivi. Miauru baba. Baba konyo teach baba malo. Kuna kitu kama hiyo. Raundi bila job. Home. Hiyo kifo ya Raila naenda kuosha upuzi mingi kwa ground. Wena modo kweri. Jaruo geke. One mwamako baba. Watukonyo baba malo. Kuna hiyo siasa raundi.
Hi Kenyans, mi sina maneno mingi. All I want to say is Ruto must go. Like yesterday. Bye.
Ati black chocolate ni fine melanin bana kutoka nikapate. Kanapenda kenye mi wanapenda, so kanapenda toto chupa na haga nono.
Madam na kudai, umedunga mini na unapenda mangwai. Una dance fit, unawacha nikismile. Ama niko high, jua lies nice.
Kono moja mbele, gine yende rembe. Pile up, yoni.
Enyewe Ruto must go. Enyewe Ruto must go. By the way, Ruto must go. Enyewe Ruto must go. Wash fire, Ruto must go. Enyewe Ruto must go. By the way, Ruto must go.